It is what it is. You guys don't come here for professional content because I don't do professional content yet. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a palette tutorial and a palette review. I really hope the tutorial doesn't go too fast to the point where you guys can't keep up. But this eye look was super simple and it was like 4 or 5 shadows, so it wasn't a lot to honestly go through. So if you like my eye look, keep watching, because right after this is the tutorial and after that is a palette review, and I will put timestamps in the description box, or I won't, because maybe I want you to watch the whole entire video. I'm like out of frame. I hope you enjoy it. Stick around. That is so corny. I hate my life. Just watch the video. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm priming my eyelids with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Fix Deep Tan Ultimate Coverage Concealer. I just started using this as an eye base because it's really thick. Really keeps everything packed in there. Yeah. I am so bad at tutorials. So fucking bad. And now I'm gonna pat that bitch out. I already did this eye. I'm going into Love Handles and Comfort Zone. Gonna switch back and forth in between them, and that's gonna be my crease shade for today. Crease shade, transition shade, honestly, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I did not put a powder on top of my concealer that I just set down for my eyeshadow. Great. I don't like doing shadow on a wet base. I just feel like it doesn't blend as well for me. A lot of other people do it. I just don't like to do it. But now I'm doing it because I didn't set it down with a shadow. So awesome, cool. Sorry, I'm not looking directly at the camera. I have to look in the mirror because the viewfinder is not as precise as I want it to be when I'm looking. All right. Now that's set down because that really takes like 30 seconds to do. I'm really bad at tutorials. I'm really sorry. Okay, we're gonna go with this shade right here, My Man. It's kind of orangey. It looks super pale, but it's like a deep neon orange. Aaron, learn your fucking colors. And that's gonna go the same place where I put the transition color. And just like this one over here, I'm gonna wing it out. I blend my shadow all the way up to my eyebrows because one, lid space is little to none, and 2, I have no lid space. Some people don't, and that's fine. But those are people with a lot of lid space, and I don't have what? Lid space. Should I just like, when I like show you guys what colors I'm using, should I just take a video of me holding this up or whatever, and then like have like an animation circle around it? Ooh, I should do that, yeah. YouTuber stuff. Let me stop. I'm so annoying. I literally just got back from Red Robin's with my friends and decided I want to film an eye look because I owe you guys that at the least. At the least. Yeah. Okay, so my man is now in my crease. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I look super oily right now. One, because light is hitting directly at my face, and I didn't powder because I didn't think I'd be wearing makeup for this long. Yeah. I'm a horrible YouTuber. Stop watching me immediately. And then we're gonna go with the shade right here. It's called Heart On. It is very like fiery orange red, but in camera it looks like just terracotta orange. And that's gonna go right below the shade that I just put down. I use like the same brush for everything when I do eye looks. Not the same brush for everything. That's fucking crazy. I use like 5 or 6 brushes when I do one eye look. But if I'm doing like colors that go like gradate down, I will use the same brush because it's all gonna go go together anyway. It don't really matter. Place that right there. And you're gonna blend and blend and blend until your fingers fall off. So far all the looks I've done with this palette, which was, I did a purple, just like a really purpley like cut crease look, and I'll insert a photo of that here. And then yesterday I did a very warm, neutral, just cut crease. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too colorful. But this palette makes me want to use color a lot. And everyone, aka my friends, hate when I wear the same brown eyeshadow all the time. So you're welcome. I'm not doing that tonight. When I first did this side, I didn't want this to go out this far, but it just happened, and now this side is happening over here. But it's whatever, it's fine. It's fine, because she's gonna get, like, covered up anyways. I could use some of this in here, too. Since we're gonna go all the way in. Clearly, I don't know my own strength when it comes to makeup. I don't know how far I'm going in. I don't know how far I'm going out. See, I feel like this is a disaster. It kinda is. But she do be kinda looking good. I'm telling you, this look is really simple. Some looks are super simple to do, and they're literally just 3 eyeshadows blended out into one. This one's more monochromatic. I guess you could say that, because it's just a pink and an orange and a red put together onto one eye. I feel like I'm going really fast, because I look, like, once I have one side done and I know what I'm doing, the other eye takes me like half as much time. I know exactly what colors I'm picking up. I don't usually do eye looks that people have already like done, if that makes sense. Like, I don't copy eye looks unless I explicitly say that I copy them. I usually just off the top of my head, and they're usually a halo or a cut crease or just one shadow blended out and call that a day. Wow, I took this in way too far. And then the shade after I'm gonna put on is this shade, and it is Living My Best, and that's gonna go like into the outer V's of the eyes, and the outer V, because the inner V is gonna get cut creased anyway, so there's no point really putting it in there. This just gets put right here, and I swoop it in. This spot right here refuses to take pigment, and I hate it. Like, for the life of me, I hate this spot in my eye, because in real life there's pigment. On camera it looks like there's nothing there. So I'm gonna have to dip back into my man and hard on and put more pigment in there, because then I blend the bitch out. And she like, I see pigment in the mirror here, but in here there's like nothing. Will the insanity ever stop? Honestly, everything at the end of this just gets cleaned up with concealer, so I'm chilling on that. And that's enough red. I love doing red on my eye. I also love doing pink on my eye, but like, I don't know what to name them, because like, I'm not gonna name my eye looks red eye and pink eye. And at some point, this kind of be looking like, you know, like Ninja Turtles, like, have that, they have to like put makeup in, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm literally just rambling at this point. No one knows what I mean. I'm literally fucking crazy. Anyways, I feel like I'm just going too fast. So now we cut the crease. Should I zoom you guys in? I'm gonna zoom y'all in. I'm gonna zoom y'all in for this. Oh shit. Basically, when you cut your crease, because I have what they call no lid space and hooded lids. Ew, do you literally fucking hate everything. I hate everything. So basically, since I have hooded lids, I bring the cut of the crease up towards here where my eye folds over. That way you can like see my eye look even when my eye is open, and the skin flaps over. Skin flaps, ew. The best part about having hooded lids is that doing cut crease is a little bit easier, because sometimes, honestly, I just be drawing the line up there and then I open my eyes and then I close them and the cut crease is already made. That's one of the better parts about having hooded lids. How pretty. I just want to leave it like this, but I'm not going to, because that's not what I did on the other eye. And I want them to look the same. Fuck. We're gonna spray the brush. Ooh. I just sprayed my brush with this Wet n Wild setting spray, because setting spray when it comes to making shadows look really nice. Ready to go with this shade right here, Empowered, and that's gonna go from the inner part of my lid and a little bit out. And then after that, I'm gonna spray the bitch again. The shade, Get Ready With Me. I could tell this is the one I use because it has my fingerprints in it. And that goes like right above that and then in the center. Pat it out. And then go back, I'm gonna grab Heart On and we're gonna do the lower lash line. And that's the eye look. Future me will get into my thoughts and my review of said palette. Okay, so let's talk about the palette. General consensus, I really like this palette. When I first saw it and they teased it, I love the color layout. I'm a sucker for reds and pinks and oranges and everything like that. And then I saw the purples and I was immediately sold. I loved Jaclyn's first palette. It was creamy, amazing, buttery, smooth. Got a lot of use out of that. But I heard they changed the formula, so the original palette's nice, the first one, not this one. But the new palettes they put out aren't the same formula, so I would watch for that. But this, I can 100% recommend. I didn't like her Vault shadows. They were bad. If you are into makeup like that, you know her Vault shadows were very, discredited is not the word, just critically panned. It was really, really bad. They were not good shadows. I don't use it, but it's just pretty, so I have it there to look at. This palette launched on February 13th. I got it March 1st at Ulta because I did not want to wait. I'm someone who does not like to online shop for things like makeup or anything like that unless it's only available online, because I hate waiting. I'd rather go to the store and get it myself and see it with my own eyes. Because like, what if you don't like it? So I always wait for Morphe stuff to come into Ulta. But it's available also on Morphe, obviously. Anywhere where they sell Morphe products, and Beautylish and Beauty Bay, I do believe. There are 35 shadows in this, and it's $39, $40. So each of that roughly comes out to about $1.15 per shadow. The shelf life for the shadows is 12 months. Again, I don't follow shelf life for powder makeup, just because as long as you're not like literally spitting or putting like moisture onto your powder makeup, it shouldn't go bad like that. That's just what they have to put on there legally. I saw my Jaclyn palette and I got that when it came out in like what, 2017, 2016, one of those two, and I still use it. And it hasn't gone bad or anything like that, so that's fine. Some of the eyeshadows are called pressed pigments, and technically speaking, they aren't eye safe, but you can still put it around your eye. But they warn you it's not technically eye safe because it might stain your eyelids. That's really at your own risk. Nothing's really gonna happen to you besides it might irritate your eye. The mattes are really pigmented and they blend together well. I've used most of the purples. I got some use out of the red today, and the oranges and the browns I did the other day. So I think the mattes are pretty well blended. They work well together. They don't get muddy and everything like that. I think the shimmers could be a lot better. Maybe because they're like pressed glitters instead of shimmers. but they definitely could be a lot more shiny. There's just like not enough shine for me, so I have to wet it. But that's, for me, that's the only drawback of the palette. I mean, but also shimmers shouldn't be hard to formulate, in my opinion, because it's simple. It really is just that simple to make shimmers. They should shimmer and shine and glitter and glow, you know? But overall, I really do recommend this palette. It's very nice. It's worth the price, honestly, to me. I do like the range of looks you can get out of this. If I had to rate it, it'd be like an A- or a B+, just because the shimmers could be a lot better, but I do love the color story. I love the mattes. I love the way it blends out on the eye. The shimmers just need to be better. That's all. That's really all. This would be a perfect palette. I don't understand why this and the first one are amazing, and the Vault collection was just trash. Like, I've heard nothing bad about this palette so far, besides people who don't like Morphine. That's fine if you don't like Morphine. So I definitely recommend that you go out and buy this. It's not limited edition because it will be a part of her Jaclyn's like line of shadows that she has. So the Vault Volume 1, this is Volume 2. The light really washes out, but I really like this. I like this packaging. See if I can find another palette. So this is the packaging she had on the first palette. This is what the first palette looked like. I really enjoyed this, and then they updated it to have this just simple classic packaging. They finally put the shade names onto, like, I don't know if you can see it. The light just cast, but if you could see, they finally put the shade names under the shadows, which is a million times better than what they used to do, and put it on like a piece of little plastic, and I would take the plastic onto the lid, and that's annoying. On the first one, she put the shade names on the back of the palette, so I kind of like that too, but I prefer them on the front. These are the same size, and I really like these palettes, and I recommend them a lot. Well, I recommend the second one, not the first one, because the formula changed, so I can't attest to how good it is now, because I will not be buying a second one when I already have a first one that I never even used up. Thank you for watching my video today, and I hope that you enjoy this palette review, and I hope that you take what I say with a grain of salt. This really just is my opinion, and I hope that you like this product enough, as much as I do, to go out and buy it. I hope that it enticed you to buy it, because I really like it. And I'm not a Morphe affiliate, so no one can blame me for it. No one can say that I'm code pushing or that I'm trying to la 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 la, because I'm not. I really like this palette, and I think it's really nice. I got some nice looks out of it, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope that you come back, and I hope that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. What is that? Okay, bye.